In a quiet corner of Chicago. In a small apartment with peeling walls and unpaid bills. A young man sat at a cracked desk. His name was James. 23 years old. Broke. Alone. Lost in a world where dreams seemed too expensive. Visual, James holding a red pen, writing something on a torn notebook page, studio microphone. But that morning, something changed. James took out a page from his notebook and wrote 10 words that would shape the rest of his life. Memo: I will earn $1 million before I turn 35. Seedling Chapter 1, The Power of Written Desire, Studio Microphone. It didn't come from a place of ego. It came from desperation and hope. James had read a book the night before. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And in that book, one line wouldn't leave his mind: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Studio microphone. He didn't have a job. He didn't have a business, but he had something more powerful, a definite purpose, and a decision. From that day on, he read that goal out loud every single morning. Fire Chapter 2, Faith Without Evidence, Studio Microphone. For the first year, nothing changed. He worked nights at a gas station, then spent his mornings learning everything he could: business, money, mindset. Friends laughed. Co-workers joked. But James kept believing. He was training his subconscious mind. Studio microphone, and slowly, opportunities started appearing. A friend mentioned flipping vintage watches. James saved $200, bought one, and sold it for $400, then again. Then again, studio microphone. It wasn't much. But it was proof. And that's all faith needs: a little light in the dark. Chart increasing. Chapter 3, Failure, Fire, and Focus, Studio Microphone. At 27, James started an online store. It failed, then a consulting business. It bombed, then a tech idea. Investors rejected him. Studio microphone. But every time he failed, he looked at the same note he had taped above his bed for years. Memo: I will earn $1 million before I turn 35. Studio microphone. He didn't change the goal. He changed the plan, because Napoleon Hill warned, quitters never win, and winners never quit. Light bulb. Chapter 4, The Breakthrough, Studio Microphone. At 31, he launched a service for small businesses to automate customer follow-ups. He had no money for marketing, so he emailed 500 businesses manually. Only 9 replied. But 2 signed up. He used their feedback, fixed bugs, added features. Word spread. Studio Microphone. By 33, the app had 1,200 users. At 34, a larger company bought it for $3.2 million. Studio Microphone. The same year he turned 35, he didn't just hit his goal, he became the man who wrote his future, and lived it. Brain. Final message: Napoleon Hill's truth in action. Studio Microphone. James wasn't special, he was focused. He didn't just wish for wealth. He planned for it, he believed, he acted, and above all, he persisted. Studio Microphone. Napoleon Hill said, "You are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct, and control your own environment." James proved it, so can you. Studio Microphone. If you're serious about your future, do what James did: scroll, write your goal, brain, believe it, calendar, act on it every single day. This is Grow Life, and if you're ready to design your destiny, backhand index pointing right like this video, bell, subscribe for daily Napoleon Hill wisdom. Speech balloon, and comment below, what goal are you writing